Hey guys, it's Finn. It is. I always say my name so boring. It's Finley, and it's November 30th, 2010, and it's almost 3 in the afternoon. Um, I guess because of the subject matter of this video, I'm a little less enthusiastic than usual, but I'm gonna try to change that. Um, So I wanted to make a video about friends and losing friends and gaining them um, when you're in the process of transition and um, even though my transition is very partial, I'm not taking testosterone, so that eliminates quite a gamut of things that people could potentially have a problem with. Um, but still, the fact that I bind and the fact that I'm on top surgery is enough to make people uncomfortable. And um, I had to get rid of some people. I deleted some people off my Facebook, and I had conversations with a couple people about why I was discontinuing contact with a few family members and a couple people that um, I had had as friends and who were close friends, but um, because of some things that happened and some weirdness that's going on, I just finally threw down the gauntlet and decided I didn't want to deal with it anymore. And I don't know if it's all transition related. I'm sure that it's not all about me, but I know that my friends, at least in Seattle, are to some extent weirded out by what's going on and by what I'm doing. Um, and that's fine. I just don't need to deal with people just taking up space in my life and not doing anything and not being a friend. And I'm the type of person who believes that friendship is definitely a proactive emotional activity. Like, people are not options. And when you tell someone that you're their friend and that you love them, you have a responsibility to a certain extent to that person. And when you decide, if you do decide, that you don't want that responsibility anymore, you should just gracefully exit that person's life rather than string them along and make them think that you still support and love them. Can you tell I'm a little bitter? Um, but so I came to the conclusion yesterday that I just needed to do that. And so I did, and this morning I woke up and my phone wasn't working, and I kind of had a shitty night last night. And so this is me post like 3 panic attacks, and I don't know. It's been a rough day. Haven't had coffee. Um, I know, first world problems, but still. Um, I'm just very bothered by all the things that have been happening in my life surrounding friendships lately, and I feel that while not all of the weirdness has to do with my transition, um, I do feel that I don't know. I don't even know. I had to do this a year ago around the same time with several friends. And the fact that I've had to do it again this year with different friends is frustrating. You would think that I would learn how to find better friends. Um, but the light at the end of the tunnel is that my partner is awesome, and she called me on her lunch break, and she was very sweet and reassuring, and I'm just stupid lucky to have her in my life. I feel like my partner is probably the only person who loves me truly for who I am and doesn't ask me to change things to suit her. Um, so I don't know. Um, I'm in a much better mood after having talked to her. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video about friends and losing them and gaining them. And that's not to say that I don't have a lot of new friends, because I do. Um, I don't want to discount them at all. I've met a lot of really amazing guys from my chorus, and I've met some cool people through school, and like, I'm surrounded by great people. There's no doubt about that. But it's hard to get rid of the baggage from past friendships and relationships. Um, so that's kind of what I'm going through right now, and it's proving to be a very emotional and difficult process. I guess the bottom line is that some people just aren't good for us, and people aren't always going to have the cojones to just elegantly leave your life. Sometimes you have to force them. Sometimes you have to evict them from your head and your heart, which I have a problem with because I happen to be a very sensitive person. And I don't cry a lot, but I've definitely cried today. I just get tired of doing this, I guess. Anyway, this was a really depressing video, but yeah, I'll make a better one later. Bye.